potatoes and charcuterie board and ended up in Facebook jail. It was right around the same time, and he got caught in a scandal that happened and turns out it was called What's Happening. That's right, darling. And then the story was so fierce, it went into all the other nude sites, and it was hashtag on the LMFAO, I am dead. That's right, darling. This is what happened to Monica Lewinsky as she had string beans, yogurt, and sex in the ceiling. Barbara Walters was there with tears in heaven to charcuterie board her shoveling horse shit. Turns out the vampire bats and the vibrator and the bacon bits turned in at the right time. She was using a bodega grabber, a Christian mingle, and a coconut watering board with an ultra stick bugs. Yes, darling, it was known fact that over the years, she had a muffin stuffer and a muffin diver and a dildo, and she used these to get to church. She also, y'all not typing fast enough, people. Come on now. Come on, faster. Faster. I already ate all them damn words. Let's go. Let's get the next track. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all, let me find the next section over here. Oh, I was supposed to go to this track. Sorry. Right, D. Okay, Idle and Slide. So Monica Lewinsky went to the nut plug and she found a cucumber where it turns out that it was actually peanut butter and jelly from the Chanel company. You know the Chanel bags, the really good bags that was given to you by your granny by the time you were 18 because you actually deserve it. Right. But turns out she sold her Chanel bag to get some Domino's sugar. I don't know why she need Domino's sugar, but turns out she liked to put it on the volleyballs so that she could use it when she was playing volleyball on the slip and slide. She also liked to spike her volleyball with the scent of pepperonis because she knew that the other team didn't like the smell of pepperonis because they actually like the smell of balls. That's right. Turns out they had something for that smell. And they ran around and they played all of this while happening in the church bathroom. Turns out one day, Boy George was running around minding his business, seeing this wonderful Miss Monica Lewinsky running around, and George said to her, "What's the drama, darling?" She said, "Vodka." And Boy George was like, "No, darling, panties." And Monica Lewinsky countered with, "No, darling, washing machine." And Boy George was like, "Oh, bitch, I got one that's gonna shut you down." And Monica Lewinsky said, "What?" And Boy George said, "Fat upper pussy area." Honey, the bitch fell out on the floor like a fucking cackalack. That's right, darling. Her giraffe Monica Lewinsky ass fell out on the ground. The air conditioner broke down in the building and nothing could save her ass on 14th Street. Turns out the police came and the fire department came and they had to move her pooper flipper to get her lug nuts out of the way. And turns out that she had a blockage of corn dog and moist lubricant that smelled like coffee in a slippery G-string, and that was the only way they could get the dog poop out of her splendiferously clit. The bikini that she was wearing on the day also had an electric toothbrush that was attached to the back that was keeping her wooden leg moving. She had also signed up for a site called OnlyFans because she had a romanticdepartment.com stank drip that was gushing out of her left armpit. That's right, she was on a diet of Jenny Craig toes and Moisture Zuckerberg. That's right, darling. Turns out she needed bratwurst, salad hustle, and the whole stroll with Jenny James. That's right, darling. She was not the mother of anything. They had to Lego her ass. That's right. Madonna came into the picture with a short sucker dick, and Lil Nas and Bangkok, Junior Vasquez, R. Kelly, Bill Clinton, all the people that were deplorables that Hillary Clinton did not like in any way, shape, or form, and they all met up at Starbucks. She then made a phone call to the meth lab, and at least 4 more SoundCloud rappers showed up. Pudenda, Special K, Sex, and Tutu. That's right, darling. Pudenda, Special K, Sex, and Tutu showed up at the Coca-Cola factory, hanging out with the smile from Miss Bonita. Turns out that they were serving Brazil nuts, bimini, bambulash, beep, beep. The entire place burnt down to the ground, and the debt collector. That's right, darling. The debt collector of Boniva, the street corner hooker who was there selling collection plates, mussies, anti-disestablishment mental materialism, and Wendy Williams. That's right, darling. Wendy Williams and Bussy the Fool had a LMAOOO fat fat upper Little Kim area and the sheet of weathered plywood that was going on inside her juicy mangoes. Little John happened to hear the story through Nas and also heard it from, what's his name, Big Daddy Kane, plus the other one, Snoop Doggy Dogg, and showed up to the party. And then Little John and then the prisoners escaped to the Patricia's restaurant. That's right, the Patricia's restaurant, which was located on Rikers Island, where the food was quite as good, but not as good as DiGiorno's. That's right, darling. They were serving calamari for the day. They had a little Nas X poultry cake at the end with some bubbles, and a scooter key lime pie that was very slimy. That was very slimy. The levee broke, and some great food happened on the way, and Jerry Springer showed up and told everybody, "I'm sorry, but you are not the father of the baby." It was a very sad day in Whoville. Let me just get this next song together, please. Why am I still over here? Ooh! Okay, I found what I need to do next. The long mix. It was a very sad day. Ooh! It was a very sad day for Jerry Springer after he found out that they were not the kids, because the hot dog water in Manila and the marsupial salami burger and the shark Jenny Jones gummy bear trash were also hanging out with Ricky Lake, who had warp speed. Everybody cheered in heaven. That's right, darling. They went to heaven and they were cooking crystal meth on an oven prepared by Whitney Houston with harmonica Lewinsky and also harmonica Sunbeam. Turns out Anna Banana, Chelsea Clinton, and Benji and the Cedars of Lebanon, Feel the Rain on Your Skin, and Rockets. Yes, Oprah was also there, and she was giving out gifts to everyone. You get a penis rocket, you get a penis rocket, you get a penis rocket. Everybody and all in the family were having a good time with Celine Dion, because according to Rosalie, everybody was free to feel good. The chocolate-covered Kimmy, what the hell is a chocolate-covered Kimmy? The chocolate-covered Kimmy was hanging out with Jimmy Kimmel, who had 3 unpeeled bananas, no pants, a thong, and a boom boom poop. It was so disgusting that everybody had to go to Bob's Burger to get some smegma, beep beep, Monique Hart, and a basic bit sandwich, because the Jenny Jones show, bro, I just noticed it's for with aliens, and it wasn't working out somehow. However, Celine Dion, Jenny Jones gave them aliens, pumpkin spice latte, a Brooklyn fish, and a Crash Bandicoot, so that the twins were not really twins either. That's right, the twins were not twins because they were lobsters. Yes, turns out at the same time a solar power eclipse went down on Old Town Road, and 45 chihuahuas were barking with chancletas at the Art Pop show with Lee Barry, Lady Gaga, and Madonna tried to be Britney Spears' friend. Bobby Promo showed up trying to get on the invite list because he had some chicken cutlets with him, but Stevie Wonder denied Bobby Promo at the door because he was tired of all the Louvre hits that he was making with Eskimo with the Ear Gendo at the Elmo Big Bird Fierce Dip Shop. It was Britney Spears lip sync who came as Britney Bitch with some cocaine that had some reappropriations and some Tickle Me Poppers from Tickle Me Elmo that they found by the toilet next to Fuzzy. That's right, Fuzzy was up in Fuzzyland hanging out with Monica Lewinsky, Boy George, Tupac Shakur, and 2 squirters. There was 2 squirters hanging out in the rodeo and 5 streams of fire and a baked potato. The Hermes bag came flying down the street sounding like sunshine on a rainy day, and Anna saw Pete Glow with Jade Electra, Carmen Cunningham, Flower Children, and Pikachu. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of my story. The dead Kennedys have now departed, the Munt Libs, and we want to thank you so much for joining us today. Let me know if it wasn't worth it. I want to give a round of applause to everyone that put some words in here. And that was how we do story times here at Dance Arena.